Business needs are changing quickly, and understanding how to support responsible AI initiatives is more important than ever. In my work with leaders, they're excited about taking action to implement ethical practices because they see the benefit within their organizations. This is not only vital to an organization's success, but contributes to the greater good. Hi, I'm Elizabeth M. Adams, and for over 20 years, I've been studying how technology impacts leadership, and this includes the emerging discipline of responsible AI. Stakeholder collaboration, data governance, and security are essential considerations, and we'll cover these topics and so much more. My hope is to encourage you to lead responsible AI in your organization. Let's dive in. Are you working in the space of responsible AI as a leader? Great. Because this is a top priority for many of us, and for good reason. Having a comprehensive responsible AI vision aligns with ethical considerations for AI design, development, and use. When you establish a strong responsible AI vision as a leader, you can ensure AI development in your organization leads to responsible and unbiased systems. In my consulting work, leaders have shared with me that having a strong ethical vision helps to establish trust, mitigate risks, meet customer expectations, and ensure regulatory compliance. It can also set your organization apart as a pioneer in global innovation. So, how might you begin to adopt ethical practices? As a pioneer in global innovation. So, how might you begin to adopt considerations for AI design, development, and use? When you establish a strong, responsible AI vision as a leader, you can ensure AI development in your organization leads to responsible and unbiased systems. In my consulting work, leaders have shared with me that having a strong ethical vision helps to establish trust, mitigate risks, meet customer expectations, and ensure regulatory compliance. It can also set your organization apart as a pioneer in global innovation. So, how might you begin to adopt ethical practices? Well, as I mentioned, it starts with firmly setting a vision and making AI ethics a living example within your organization. A responsible AI vision fosters a culture where ethics and integrity meet, and these are two powerful driving forces. Sending a clear message that ethics are non-negotiable will help ensure that your employees and other stakeholders understand the organization's unwavering dedication to ethical AI development and use. So let's talk about what this might mean for your organization. Here are 3 reasons why setting a responsible AI vision supports an overall responsible AI organizational culture. First, leadership commitment. Leaders are happy to support their organization's responsible AI vision and do so through the development of policies and principles that guide the organization toward ethical AI adoption. They adopt accountability as a leadership principle, which helps to strengthen the organization's commitment to responsible AI practices. And second, education and training. When employees feel their organization is dedicated to ethical practices, they look for comprehensive education and training opportunities to stay up to date on industry standards. This lowers the chance of ethical violations and it enhances the organization's reputation for ethical conduct. Third, encouraging your employees to participate. When employees feel aligned with a responsible AI vision, they actively encourage their colleagues to participate in discussions around the vision. This fosters an environment that encourages new ideas, improves the feedback loop with your employees, and helps to spot possible ethical problems early on. You see, a comprehensive responsible AI vision ensures ethical considerations are central to all decision-making processes with a goal of preventing harm while promoting a positive social impact. So let's take action now. Support and encourage the adoption of a responsible AI vision. A commitment to leading responsible AI with ethics as a core value will help guide your organization toward a future where ethics and integrity are at the heart of AI adoption. When employees and leaders learn and engage together, trust in the organization's commitment to responsible AI thrives. Your leadership is crucial for shaping the future of your organization. Shaping a future where responsible AI is not just a vision, but a reality, guiding every action and decision within your team. As a leader, one of the most important components of responsible AI is knowing what is happening with the data that belongs to your organization. This is because responsible AI and data governance go hand in hand. As a responsible AI leader, one of your greatest responsibilities is to ensure the ethical, transparent, and accountable use of data. So now I want to share with you what you can do to build a stronger understanding of data governance alignment. Your organization may use data in many ways, depending on your industry, your goals, and your specific needs. You can help raise awareness with your team about how to use data ethically and responsibly. First, align with a data governance strategy. This will help ensure you maintain the quality and the integrity of your data. And any data used to train a model needs to be high quality, accurate, and reliable. Second, if you familiarize yourself with your organization's data governance processes, this can help you quickly identify and mitigate biases in training data. One output of this process is fairness, a key principle of responsible AI. And third, transparency as a mindset. Data governance and responsible AI programs are designed to help leaders like yourself understand how data is collected, processed, and used. Alignment across these efforts help to inform the essential processes for holding your organization accountable for the ways in which you use the data. Leaders have shared with me that alignment across responsible AI and data governance is absolutely necessary, and they've done so by doing this: making it personal. This means that you and your employees are going to be data governance champions. And your responsible AI business objectives and goals should align with your data governance strategy. Alignment with data governance policies and standards is another opportunity for you to fine-tune responsible AI processes. So remember, data governance is a critical component of responsible AI, as it plays a central role in ensuring your AI systems are developed ethically and responsibly. So I hope that you will take this knowledge and encourage others in your organization to think about your current data governance processes and what improvements you might make to ensure alignment. Aligning with data governance is a really powerful step toward unlocking the potential of your organization's data assets. Strengthening your organization's data landscape is a win for us all. So by fostering responsible data practices, you also contribute to positive social impacts, and you are well on your way. Over the past several years, I've asked hundreds of employees about their top concerns in AI. Two of the common themes that continue to emerge are transparency and explainability. They've shared that more and more they are being asked to explain to customers how their organization's AI systems make decisions. Sometimes these AI automated decisions can make it harder for a customer to get let's say healthcare treatments, a mortgage, or even some job opportunities. So, I'd like to offer an approach to help leaders support their employees in responding to these inquiries. But first, let's talk about why this is so important. Let's say your AI system is trained to automate decision making, such as deciding whether or not to approve a credit card for a potential customer. Are you confident that your customer facing employees understand why and how algorithms make these decisions? Because I guarantee you, your customers want to know. And in my research, employees who are unable to answer these questions feel inadequately prepared to do their jobs. Without this information, they're unable to support requests from customers and also their leadership. This is where you, as a leader, comes in. You can help cultivate trust and comprehension with your employees so they know how to handle these situations when they come up. So here are 3 best practices leaders have shared with me about how they do this. First, engage. Create opportunities for employees to provide feedback. This could be in the form of a town hall, an all-hands meeting, surveys, or even small working groups. You can use these opportunities to ask questions about your employees' experiences with AI. And second, involve your employees. Work with them to determine how best to address feedback received during your listening sessions. This opportunity helps to establish a longer-term plan for ensuring transparency can be integrated into business practices. And third, allow employees to lead as responsible AI champions. This could mean establishing formal channels and to find the best solutions to enhance your overall responsible AI culture. Creating employee-led opportunities can help build a culture of transparency and explainability. Employees want to be engaged. This can lead to shared responsibility and awareness, improving your organization's ability to meet your customer needs. I bet if you initiate an opportunity to hear from your employees, you will learn that they are doing the best they can to respond to customer requests. And you can help them go a step further. Start by asking your customer-facing teams a basic question. Would you know how to handle customer questions around our use of AI? Employees want their organizations to succeed, and you can help make their experience better and lead to success for everyone. As a leader, it's essential to understand the importance of responsible AI compliance. Establishing regulatory compliance not only helps to maintain integrity, but it's fundamental for ethical operations and avoiding legal repercussions. A robust, responsible AI compliance program includes a number of important elements that ensure AI is developed and used ethically and legally. And it's up to you as a leader to ensure your organization develops proactive approaches that help build a culture of legal awareness and accountability. Now let's walk through a few ways you as a leader can drive these efforts. Having clear roles and responsibilities is the first step to effective governance of responsible AI compliance. Designating roles makes it clear who is accountable for each part of your compliance program. This also helps to ensure that your program is efficient while encouraging accountability among team members. And next, documentation. Documentation is an essential part of responsible AI compliance because it serves as a tangible record of your organization's AI efforts. Good documentation protocols give you a historical account of how your AI policies, procedures, and systems are developed and used. This can help refine your processes over time when incorporating lessons learned or when implementing changing legal and ethical standards. Responsible AI compliance is also about checking the data used to train your AI models to ensure it's fair, unbiased, transparent, accurate, legal, and non-discriminatory. and solid policies around using your data are essential for establishing compliance audits. Compliance audits can provide a systematic and structured way to assess your organization's AI practices. They can help you identify and address potential risks. So, as we can see, there are some pretty compelling reasons why a responsible AI compliance program is essential for your organization. Remember that taking a proactive approach helps ensure that your organization's goals are always in alignment with ethical principles and legal requirements. You can lead your organization ethically into the future. Start by having conversations with your leadership teams. Help them see that compliance is an important business strategy that can help build trust with your employees, shareholders, and customers. And it may just give you an advantage over your competitors. Your leadership in responsible AI is vital to your organization. Leaders who promote ethical activities demonstrate how leadership can establish trust across their organization and within the broader community. Many of us are facing competing priorities within our organizations. Every day, we are learning about the latest emerging trends. It can be hard to keep up, and your employees are holding on to a wealth of information because they are often learning about AI on their own. So, how do you harness this incredible knowledge base? Overwhelmingly, I've heard there is a great benefit to having a structured approach to sharing knowledge. Building and maintaining what I call a hub of excellence contributes to making sure vital information, tools, and resources are always available. So let's walk through some key elements of what this might look like. A responsible AI hub of excellence is a streamlined digital space that incorporates at least three things. Collaboration. A collaboration space that allows a community of enthusiasts to share insights, tips, and tricks and work together to support the organization's responsible AI goals. A knowledge repository. A hub of excellence is a great way to house valuable resources, documentation, and other materials related to AI tools and best practices. It can also be a comprehensive reference point for employees, providing access to information that can enhance the work they do every day. Training and development. Training and development provides employees with professional development opportunities such as workshops and webinars and online courses that will keep them updated on the latest trends, regulations, and emerging technologies. And as a bonus, your responsible AI hub of excellence could offer incentives for engagement, rewarding employees with points and badges to encourage employee participation. I hope what I've shared offers you an opportunity to think about how you and your organization might create an online presence to drive excellence within your organization. Getting started may be as simple as creating a shared workspace that allows employees to see the organization's responsible AI policies and respond to them. Your options are limitless. I get it. There are a lot of things to think about when working in the space of responsible AI. It's emerging, it's evolving, so getting organized can help ensure your organization's information moves efficiently, ultimately setting you up for future success. Are you able to describe your organization's responsible AI security posture? What about the policies that guide how to keep your AI systems safe? These are important questions for leaders to ask because understanding how to identify whether your security measures are sufficient will help you determine if your AI systems are reliable. So, what are we really talking about? Well, it's important for leaders of responsible AI to make sure strategies are in place for auditing and monitoring AI applications. These strategies should outline how to respond to a crisis and emphasize the importance of keeping AI systems reliable and safe. For a better understanding, let's cover 3 strategies that can help you navigate as a leader. Number 1, keeping a pulse on your AI systems is essential. As a security approach, this helps to lower risks and protect against threats. It's also very important to have a strong risk mitigation and security measure in place. This stance can help keep your AI system safe from unauthorized access, data breaches, and other threats that could compromise the integrity of your AI systems. Also, as AI becomes increasingly integrated into your business operations, make sure that your systems work accurately and reliably. Potential disruptions could have significant operational or reputational consequences. Clearly identify individuals or teams responsible for your monitoring strategy. That includes processes that identify if there are any changes in the expected performance of your AI systems. And third, adopting a security posture that goes beyond safeguarding against external threats should include monitoring tools that help with internal compliance concerns as well. These tools can provide real-time insights and help with early threat detection. This commitment helps reinforce compliance standards are a priority as the landscape of AI is always evolving. Leaders help instill a culture of confidence. Early threat detection, maintaining trust, and adherence to compliance standards are all essential considerations for you as a leader in responsible AI. With what we've learned today, I hope you'll consider the investment you, your team, and your organization are making in establishing the security posture of your AI systems. Make sure your employees are aware of the risks, giving them clear roles and responsibilities, and ensuring your efforts are aligned with your organization's vision. As you navigate many day-to-day responsibilities, it's important to keep the strategic vision of safeguarding your AI systems top of mind. And your leadership can help make this a top priority. Promoting inclusive collaboration in your responsible AI lifecycle can ensure a more fair and equitable user experience. Inclusive collaboration involves bringing stakeholders with different perspectives into the process. And this, in turn, helps them feel more connected to your responsible AI vision, especially when collaboration encourages connection with people from various backgrounds. It's a way to make sure that your organization involves as many people as possible in your responsible AI lifecycle. This could mean putting together design and development teams that are made up of different people from various disciplines or a range of personal and professional experiences. It could also mean focusing on one part of your business, such as scripts written for chatbots. In this sense, collaboration could be a valuable opportunity to foster representation to support a diverse customer base. I'd like to share a few things you can do to make your responsible AI practice more collaborative and inclusive. This involves addressing a number of key considerations, and I'd like to highlight a few. Stakeholder engagement. Engaging with relevant stakeholders, both internal and external, helps you to tap into expertise you might not have considered before, especially groups from impacted communities. Team composition. The value of bringing together diverse individuals and experiences lies in fostering diverse perspectives that contribute to a more ethically sound decision-making process. AI learning. Multidisciplinary approaches can broaden your team's understanding of AI and help teams understand how responsible AI fits in with other efforts across the organization. Data collection. By encouraging collaboration, teams can help ensure data sets are diverse and representative, which can help you avoid perpetuating data bias. By incorporating these steps and others, you can convey an approach to collaboration that ensures broad representation across your organization's AI efforts. Employees have shared that they are happier at work when they can work collaboratively with others. They feel like they are a part of the team. Inclusive collaboration in responsible AI gives more people a chance to participate, and this helps the organization as a whole stay aligned with its overall responsible AI strategy. This is your opportunity as a leader to step back and create space for your teams to engage with others. It's an opportunity for organizations to adopt processes that make work fun. Here's how you can start today. Start by creating a way for employees to communicate and collaborate across disciplines, teams, and divisions. This could be a big opportunity to help your employees participate in achieving equitable and fair outcomes across your responsible AI practice. Stakeholders are the heartbeat of organizations. Whether it's customers, clients, shareholders, or even employees, stakeholders have a vested interest in the success of organizations. But for the sake of this video, let's talk about the value of employees as stakeholders. When leaders seek broad employee stakeholder collaboration, it helps stimulate creativity and encourages collective problem solving. And this in turn enhances a sense of purpose and engagement. Effective employee stakeholder collaboration enhances the strength of your organization and leads to more innovative and impactful outcomes. I've had the opportunity to meet with thousands of employees working in the AI space, and I've learned some very interesting insights about how to build broader employee stakeholder partnerships. They've shared that when responsible AI is an integral part of their organizational culture, they're more comfortable sharing what they're learning, even if the results aren't always positive. This partnership helps leaders lead more effectively because they can trust that their teams have a watchful eye out for any potential risks. So let's look at a few opportunities where employee stakeholder partnerships lead to greater participation in responsible AI. When employees with different backgrounds and perspectives participate in the development of responsible AI principles and guidelines, this knowledge organically spreads across the organization. Employees obtain greater awareness as responsible AI advocates. This firsthand experience helps employees explain how certain decisions were made, providing context that is invaluable. Also, when employees are given the opportunity to collaborate, immediate learning takes place and shared decision-making skills are developed. When people collaborate, they understand together where the challenges are. Healthy discourse is important. This collaboration also helps your employees to articulate your organization's responsible AI goals and milestones more effectively. Finally, employees have shared with me that when they can contribute as key stakeholders, they feel their voices can be heard. They work with a sense of pride, and this helps to instill a sense of ownership and increase motivation. Employees are more motivated and are willing to accept responsibility for the success of their projects. Leaders who encourage employee stakeholder participation are able to harness the collective capabilities of their teams. As a leader, providing opportunities for your employees to engage is a great way to set the stage for ongoing improvement now and in the future. Employees have shared that they are hoping for more opportunities to drive success in their organizations. So a good place to start is by asking your employees where they can best contribute to responsible AI. When you view your employees as partners, you create space where shared leadership can take place. And when you give your employees a chance to work as partners, you're not only helping them learn new skills, but you're also helping them improve their current ones. In today's fast-moving work environments, staying up to date on the latest issues in AI is critical. And the best way to do that is by investing in continuous learning and development. This is an important part of shaping your organization's approach to AI design and development. Learning programs help build a mindset and culture of accountability and continuous improvement. Because the field of AI is constantly changing, every level and every role in your organization could benefit from learning how to incorporate new information into organizational practices. Let's talk about a few ways this can be done. For starters, you can create a workshop designed specifically for executives. This allows them to align with ethical standards while building stakeholder trust. Think about how this might lead to a transformative shift in your technology practices. Committing to a learning and development program may position your executives as responsible AI influencers, increasing their ability to navigate emerging AI complexities. For your leaders, a learning and development program may include offering them an opportunity to attend conferences, to participate in in-depth discussions, knowledge sharing, and networking with other decision makers. This can serve as a forum for leaders to work across industries, driving industry-wide responsible AI initiatives. And for employees, you could offer them an opportunity to participate in an organization-wide hands-on activity where they collaborate with their colleagues. By doing this, they may gain practical insights by learning collaborative approaches to solving responsible AI challenges. This scenario also encourages diverse perspectives to continue the ethical development and use of AI. As AI continues to evolve at a rapid pace, learning and development will be a key priority for the foreseeable future. No matter where you sit in an organization, you can help your company succeed and prioritize learning and development. Start by equipping your teams with opportunities to advance their skills and knowledge as they navigate the many nuances of AI. As you embrace the journey of learning and development, keep in mind the ever-changing and ever-evolving landscape of responsible AI. There will always be opportunities for growth. You know, it seems like every day we find new opportunities and challenges in the AI space. So it's always important to think about new regulations and new standards and how these might impact your business operations. You see, the role of leaders in responsible AI is to help figure out what is most important for your organization. So by adopting responsiveness as a leadership principle, you can help ensure that your organization is prepared as new ethical issues come up. For leaders, a responsive organizational culture and mindset encourages adaptability. Responsiveness as a mindset helps leaders stay ahead of the curve. So why should responsiveness be a priority as you lead in responsible AI? Well, there are many reasons, but I'd like to share with you what leaders have told me are the most important ones. A responsive culture fosters a sense of shared responsibility, and employees would like to contribute to a responsive workplace culture. As employees become more comfortable at using AI tools outside of work, they bring new insights to their organizations. These may be important considerations to address. In addition, responsiveness helps organizations mitigate risks associated with AI. When issues are identified, responding to them early prevents the likelihood of negative consequences. And finally, a responsive culture encourages continuous improvement of your AI systems. By evaluating and refining processes based on feedback and new knowledge, organizations can continue to advance their responsible AI practices. You see, responsiveness is absolutely essential because it helps people understand how AI should be used safely. Responsiveness builds trust across the organization, ensures compliance with laws, and it involves employees while promoting continuous growth. As a leader in responsible AI, it's up to you to help maintain ethical integrity and ensure AI has a favorable impact on your business and society as a whole. This is why it's so important to develop approaches that drive responsiveness in your organizational practices. One way to address responsiveness is to engage your team. When teams work together, their values and expectations are brought to the forefront. This helps to align everyone around your organizational values. Many responsible AI standards stress the importance of having an external advisory board. An external advisory board can help bring new insights, drive accountability, and help uphold responsible leadership principles. Creating an external advisory board is good business. By establishing this board, you help promote the active involvement of diverse perspectives from community organizations, academia, and thought leaders. So let's walk through how this advisory board can inform your organizational practices and help you maintain a robust connection with your customers. Managing multiple priorities within responsible AI can be challenging, so establishing an advisory board can help. Advisory boards contribute to a business's success by helping leaders navigate challenges and spot opportunities for growth and innovation. And with this collective knowledge, they can help your organization make well-informed decisions. The benefits are enormous. Let's take a look at a few. Establishing an external advisory board can be beneficial for 3 reasons. Number 1, an advisory board is typically made up of experts with a wide range of skills, experiences, and backgrounds. Their varied perspectives help businesses find blind spots, explore innovative solutions, and discover opportunities. Number 2, an advisory board often has extensive networks and connections within their industries. They can provide valuable strategic guidance based on their expertise and experience with, let's say, market trends, emerging technologies, and industry best practices. And number 3, an external advisory board can facilitate introductions to key stakeholders, potential clients, industry practitioners, and thought leaders. These connections could be valuable, especially when considering new business opportunities. As I continue to meet with responsible AI leaders, they tell me that their external advisory boards are vital. They've helped them to stay ahead of the curve, navigate challenges, and capitalize on opportunities. Given what we've learned so far, now might be a good time for you to consider an external advisory board. You can start by defining an objective and purpose, offering yourself an honest assessment of where your organization needs advice, industry insights, or market expansion. Leaders need support. We get it. There's a lot for you to do day to day, so why not tap into the expertise of an external advisory board? Leverage their perspectives to strengthen your decision making and enjoy more success overall. Responsible AI is about helping organizations embrace the transformative power of AI and respond to emerging sustainability challenges. Many organizations are being asked by responsible AI advocates to develop robust solutions to address issues where our environment and social considerations intersect. So, what does this really mean? The intersection of AI and sustainability raises a number of concerns and challenges that need to be carefully evaluated. For instance, training advanced AI models often needs a lot of computing power, which leads to an increase in energy consumption. This can lead to a larger carbon footprint, especially if energy is used from non-renewable sources. And the demand for storing and processing vast amounts of data contributes to the expansion of data centers. Data centers have a lot of requirements for extensive resources, including land use, water consumption, and energy use. The rapid development of AI has outpaced wide-ranging regulations and standards. Addressing these concerns requires collaboration between environmental experts and policymakers technologists, researchers, and business professionals. I'd like to share 3 steps leaders can take to address sustainability challenges. First, implement robust ethics and sustainability policies. These policies should outline your organization's commitment to responsible AI and sustainable practices. These policies should be communicated across all levels of an organization. Second, engage with your stakeholder community. Actively seek and incorporate feedback on AI-related ethical and environmental considerations. Demonstrate that you are committed to transparent reporting on your organization's sustainability efforts. And third, you want to make sure responsible AI is embedded in your organization's day-to-day operations. In order to do this, you may need to add ethical and environmental considerations at every stage of AI development. In addition, you could incorporate tools for ongoing monitoring to correct environmental impacts. A big step towards solving these challenges is making sure your responsible AI practices include adopting sustainability standards. Regularly reviewing these standards allows organizations to stay compliant with evolving regulations. Now is a good time to review your sustainability policies. Engage your leadership team to develop or evolve solutions to help ensure long-term viability in your changing business landscape. Leading responsible AI can be rewarding. One way to ensure your organization is forward-thinking is by guiding teams toward a future where sustainability is a priority.